Good morning, everyone. How are you guys on this Saturday morning, or maybe it's already afternoon where you are? I know there are a few people from Australia and Asia, and yeah, I see Helen, you are from Australia, right? And yeah, Silke, Marika, Mariella. Daniela, good to see you all. Very nice to see you, Mariela. Especially on this Saturday morning. Not very easy to get up, maybe for some of us. But it's amazing that you're here and that we can uh, do some creative stuff today. Again, it's the 12th day of Inktober. Hi, Dineke. Yeah, so before I forget it, for people who don't know me yet, I'm Julia Henze, an artist, urban sketcher, art teacher, and your guide on this Inktober challenge. I'm also the founder of Brave Brush Studio, a supportive community where amateur artists like you learn to paint and draw, have fun, and grow together. And we have classes on watercolor, gouache, markers, and now also ink, and different skills like perspective, for example, composition, everything you need to become a better sketcher, a better artist. And only during this October month, the October, we have 15% off the monthly subscription and 10% of the 3 month subscription. So if you want to improve your drawing, sketching, painting skills, go to bravebrushes.com and become a member of our amazing community, very friendly. We have also a Facebook group where people meet each other, share their artworks privately, and yeah, it's really amazing. So yeah, today's reference is a little bit different than the references before. It's not architecture. It's not like it's yeah. These are also flowers, but it's still life, and there are four objects to choose, or maybe you want to draw them all. It's up to you. It's up to you what colors you are going to choose for them. It's also up to you what color or what materials. You can use ink, or you can use um, fine liner, for example, or maybe you want to use a brush pen. I don't know. The technique is also up to you. It was a little bit difficult for me to think about what I'm going to use and to create. And let me change my camera to my desk so you can see what I prepared here. Yeah, so I have different colors of inks. I'm not sure what I'm going to choose today. I will just start with something. I think one of the bottles that I really like is the second from on the left. Um, yeah, so I will probably start with that, and maybe the second one will be the next to it on the right. So the third one from left. Yeah, so we will see. Actually, I don't know. I'm really curious about what you are going to do. Are you going to choose something, or are you going to draw all of them? Let me know in the comments what you want to do. Do you have do you already have an idea what you want to do, or do you think, oh, I will see, like Julia, just start somewhere and see how it goes. I have here the dip pen and my inks. Yeah, just let's start. Yeah, so I have here two different kind of green colors, and I'm not sure exactly the difference is. So this one is the one that I didn't like that much for the leaves a few days ago, and this one is, oh, it's more like a blue color. I really thought it was green. Okay, but it's a great color, I think, for the bottle on the left, or the third bottle from not on the left, on the right, of course. Okay. Doesn't matter. So yeah, let's start. I will use this. What color is it? It's brilliant green. Okay, let's see. And just, I don't know, I don't care that much about proportions. Just try to create something nice. I decide while drawing. Yeah, that's the best thing to do, I think. In this case, sometimes you need to know what you're going to do before you start drawing. But in this case, I really think that it's better to think while you're drawing. Even if it's not very easy to think at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. Okay, so I have here the shape of the bottle. And I think that I draw it like this. Add some hatching to it to add more volume. Also here. And yeah, I think that's good. It's difficult to draw glass, of course, especially if you don't have that much time. But yeah, I think that's quite recognizable already. And here at maybe it's a good idea to put something between the pages before everything gets, oh no, that's not, this is better. Okay, so before I get marks on the other side. Okay, here a thicker line, darker ink. Also here some shadows. And I don't know, I think that for the flowers, maybe I will use I don't remember the name of this thing. Forget it every time, but let's just use it. This wooden dip pen, and yeah. So I think it's quite nice for drawing green. Oh, this side is difficult to use. Yesterday, was it yesterday? No, the day before. I also tried to use this thing, and it was very difficult for me. So, but keep trying. I keep trying. And here, a suggestion. It's always a suggestion of what we see. Let's add here some more color. It's easy, by the way, with this very thick lines to add more darkness to your lines, to your objects, more like shadows. Yeah, I think that's nice. And for the flowers and the smaller leaves, I will use the normal dip pen again, because it's easier to use it for the more precise lines. And just add a little bit like random flowers. I don't care that much about the exact shapes. It's absolutely not important. Just create a suggestion of the flowers. Here, look a little bit on them. So I use actually the reference more as an inspiration than as the exact picture that I have to draw. So this is also why I don't really like very realistic art, because I don't know, there is so little expression of the artist in it, while when we draw, use the reference as an inspiration, then there is much more expression of yourself as an artist in it, and it always looks much more interesting and much more engaging. Yeah, I think that looks good. Already I see there are some letters on the bottom. Maybe it's a good idea to add them. No idea what it is. Let's draw just something. I see something like a letter N, O, no idea. But it just adds a little bit more interest to my bottle. Maybe another one here. I don't know what words this could be, but it's just an idea, a suggestion. Okay, the next one. Let me see. This is this weird color, And I will do this bottle here, this longer bottle. It's not the same color, right? No, oh, pretty much the same. Okay, it's pretty much the same color, but it should be a little bit shorter. Um, difficult to draw with this paper. And also here we have this darker part. Okay, I can add it with my wooden dip pen. And I think I need to draw a little bit quicker now because the time, we don't have that much time, and it goes quite fast. Okay. Let's add some color here for the to create the suggestion of the glass. And and I will add some hatching here and there just to create more interest. There is not that much difference between the sides of the glass of this bottle, but to create this more interest, more texture, it's nice to add some hatching, some lines. Okay, I think that looks good. Maybe some kind of shadow also for this, the drop shadow. And yeah, the flower. The flower is a bit weird here. What color can I use for this flower? I was thinking actually about something like orange, maybe. Let's try that. I think it will suit the whole composition, all the flowers here. Or all the, what did I say? All the colors here. And let's add some leaves. Around it. And maybe, let's see if I can, yeah, I will actually use blue color here. And that's because otherwise it looks all the same. It looks a little bit boring, so for that, a different color. and some darkness. Let me see. Yeah, just a little bit of darker color here. I don't know, it's not really dark color. There is so little difference here. But okay, I think it looks quite nice. Just a little bit more orange, and I think that's no, I missed something here. I think just for the yeah, I think I'm done. You know what I do? I add orange to this flowers as well. Yeah, and it's time. The time is up. So, how are you guys? Is it a difficult reference today? I think yeah, we will practice different things. So I think some references are easier, some are more difficult. But as you can see, for the most of not ready yet. Oh, no worries, you can go further and do it a little bit longer. It's Saturday, maybe you have a little bit more time today to finish your sketch. And yeah, I think it's important for these videos to keep them short. Otherwise, if you know me, if you know how I do my normal workshops in Brave Brushes, for example, you know that the most of them are a little bit longer than an hour. We usually use watercolor for our streams, or gouache, or something like these mediums, and it always takes time to dry and all these things. And we chat a little bit in our live streams. It's always very very nice to see everyone, and yeah, in our community. So yeah, that's all for today. Tomorrow, I think we had tangerines, and I'm really excited about that. And I think I will again add this watercolor, put the watercolor paper on my in my sketchbook. Otherwise, it will be difficult to draw tangerines on this side. Or is it for? Yeah, I think it's tangerine tomorrow. I don't remember. Yeah. So, oh no, it's a house. Tangerine is next week, guys. By the way, the references for the next week will be we will send them tomorrow evening, so you can find them in your mailbox. And yeah, and prepare yourself a little bit. So and next week we will we will do a few tangerines. They are also very lovely. Okay, so that's all for today. Please don't forget to like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. The most of you are. And yeah, let me think. And don't forget to use the hashtag Julia Henze _ Inktober for your Instagram posts. One last thing. Um, yeah, just let me know in the comments how is your challenge go? How is the Inktober challenge goes? Is it difficult for you to keep up with it, or maybe it's very easy because we have references for every single day? Yeah, so yeah, and I will see you tomorrow, same place, same time, and yeah. See you guys. Bye bye. Have a good Saturday.